What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be asking 11 questions to Chat GPT about One Piece red hair Shanks. Let's get into it. So as you can see, we have Chat GPT pulled up right here. I'm going to be asking 11 questions. Who is Shanks? Let's just make it easy. We'll go easy questions, then hard questions near like the end. Okay, let it load. God damn, there's more. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna read all this. Shanks is a major character in One Piece anime and manga series created by Yuichiro Oda. He's one of the most iconic and mysterious figures in the series. Here's a quick breakdown of who he is. Name: Red Hair Shanks, Royal Captain of the Red Head Pirates, one of the four emperors, Yonko of the New World, the most powerful pirates in the world, former member of Goldie Roger's crew, the only pirate crew to reach the end of the Grand Line. What's the name of Shanks or sword? Shanks wields a sword called Griffin, sometimes spelled Griffin. Here's what we know about Griffin. It's a large saber or cutlass style sword. Shanks is extremely skilled with it, able to slash evenly with other top tier swords like Dracula, Mihawk, and Whitebeard. When they exchange blows, despite not being a confirmed name sword grade, like the 12 Supreme Grade Swords, Mito, many fans speculate Griffin might be one of the top blades due to Shanks' status and skill. What happened to Shanks at the beginning of the series? So he's what, 2 for 2 so far? At the beginning of One Piece, Shanks plays a huge role in shaping Luffy's destiny. Even though his screen time is short, it's super impactful. Here's a recap of what went down. Backstory: what happened to Shanks in the beginning. Shanks was staying in Fuchsia Village, Luffy's hometown. He and red haired pirates hung out there for a while, partying, telling stories, and chilling at Makino's bar. Luffy, a kid at the time, idolized Shanks and wanted to join his crew. Luffy's determination. Luffy accidentally ate the gum gum no mi devil fruit Shanks had with him, which turned him into a rubber man. Shanks freaked out because devil fruits are rare and dangerous, but Luffy just became more determined to be a pirate. The Sea King incident, the turning point. Luffy got into trouble with a mountain bandit and ended up in the ocean. A Sea King giant sea monster attacked him. Shanks saved Luffy, sacrificing his left arm in the process. Who is Shanks' rival? Should I put NY? Who is Shanks' rival and why? Shanks has a few notable rivals, but the most iconic and important ones is Dracula Hawkeye's Mihawk, the world's greatest swordsman. Why they're rivals? They used to duel frequently back in the day, epic sword battles that became legendary across the seas. Mihawk considers Shanks a worthy rival until Shanks lost his left arm, saving Luffy. After that, Mihawk refused to duel him anymore, saying one armed man wasn't a challenge to him anymore. This speaks volumes. Shanks was so skilled that the world's #1 swordsman saw him as a true equal. So the next question is, who put the scar on Shanks' face? Who put the scar on Shanks' face? What is that? So he's 3 for 3? No, he's 4 for 4. God damn. GPT is 4 for 4. The scar over Shanks' left eye, the 3 claws mark, was given to him by Marshall D. Cheech, aka Blackbeard. Here's what we know. Shanks got the scar before the main story begins, sometime before Blackbeard had any devil fruit powers. So no Yame Yame no Mi or Goro Goro no Mi yet. He mentions it directly in chapter 434, episode 316 during a talk with Whitebeard. That wound wasn't given to me by just anyone. I got this from Blackbeard, and it still aches from time to time. Who looks up to Shanks like a mentor? He already answered this, but so he's 5 for 5. The most iconic character who looks up to Shanks as a mentor is Monkey D. Luffy. Why Luffy looks up to Shanks? Shanks was the first real pirate Luffy ever met. He showed Luffy that being a pirate didn't have to mean being cruel or selfish. It could mean freedom, loyalty, and protecting your friends. When Shanks saved Luffy's life and lost his arm, it cemented his place as Luffy's hero. The act of giving Luffy his straw hat created one of the most powerful symbolic bonds in the series. Luffy's dream isn't just to become Pirate King; it's to be a great pirate like Shanks. All right, let's see if we can guess this. What is Shanks' family name? So I think this is question 7. So he's 6 for 6. Chat GPT is 6'6". What is Shanks' family name? Shanks' full name has never been officially revealed. So as far as we know, Shanks is the only name he's. Well, I guess that is true. Shanks is the only name he has ever been given in the One Piece series. But here's what is interesting. Unlike characters like Monkey D. Luffy or Porcus D.A., Shanks has no known surname, no D, no family name, nothing. He's always referred to just as Shanks or Redhead Shanks. Some fans speculate he might have a significant background, maybe royalty, a celestial dragon, or even a D family member, but nothing has been confirmed by Oda yet. The question was, what is Shanks' family name? It is Figureland or Figurelands. So, sorry GPT, you got that wrong, buddy. Question 8. So he's what? 1 for 6? No, he's 6 for 1. My bad. What types of haki does Shanks use? What types of haki does Shanks use? Question 8. Shanks is a straight up haki master. He's one of the strongest haki users in the world, in the One Piece world. And he doesn't even need a devil fruit. Let's break down the 3 types of haki he uses and how he flexes them. Conqueror's haki. Shanks is one of the most powerful Conqueror's haki users in the entire series. He can knock out dozens of people, even strong ones, with just his presence. In One Piece Film Red and manga, it's shown that his haki is so intense it can paralyze powerful characters and mess with observation haki of others, like Haki Jammer. Only a few people can infuse Conqueror's haki into their attacks, like Luffy, Kaido, Roger, and Shanks is one of them. In the recent chapters, Shanks used Conqueror's haki plus advanced observation haki to one-shot Kid and predict an attack from miles away. Absolute demon behavior. Number 2, armament haki. He uses this to boost his physical attacks and swordmanship. Not many flashy scenes yet, but we know he clashed equally with Whitebeard, who had insanely powerful haki himself. His sword, Griffin, is often shown with the haki aura, implying it's reinforced with armament haki. 3. Observation haki. Shanks has incredible range and precision. In chapter 1079, he sensed an incoming future attack from Eustace Kid's fleet before it even happened. Then made a premeditated strike to stop it. Also rumored to be able to block or disturb others. Observation haki uses his Conqueror's haki, an advanced and extreme rare feat. So he got that right. Question 9. What is Shanks' animal name that he uses for attacks? He is 1 for 7 or 7 for 1. Why do I keep doing it the other way? Great question. The animal Shanks references in his attack's name is Griffin, a mythical beast with the body of a lion and head and wings of an eagle. Why Griffin? His sword is named Griffin, also spelled Griffin. So his attack names are themed around that legendary creature. It's a perfect symbol for Shanks. Majestic, powerful, noble, and mythical, just like he is in the story. Who did Shanks defeat? Oh, I know I spelled that wrong. In battle and imprison them in the under of Elbaf. I think I spelled Elbaf right. This is question number 10. That's a spicy one, and it's not officially from the manga or anime. There's no canon story as of now. where Shanks defeats someone and imprisons them in the underworld of Elbaf. So what's up with that question? You might be referring to one of the following. Fans' theories and fake spoilers. There are fan-made stories, TikTok lore, and even AI-generated clips that claim Shanks fought some dark figure and sealed them in Elbaf. These often mix Norse mythology with Elbaf is inspired by, with One Piece characters to create the mythical vibe, but none of it is canon. The question was, who does Shanks defeat in battle in prison in the underworld of Elbaf? The answer should have been Loki. Question 11. What is Shanks' brother's name and what devil fruit does he have? What is Shanks' brother's name and what devil fruit does he have? Question 11. Final question. Chat GPT is 9 for 2 right now. Shanks has no official confirmed brother in One Piece canon. As of now, Eiichiro Oda has never revealed Shanks having a sibling, let alone one with a devil fruit. So where's this coming from? You might be thinking of fan theories. Yeah, we already read that. These are rumors or headcanons floating around about Shanks having a dark brother or evil twin who opposes him. Sometimes these versions give the brother a devil fruit, like mythical Zoan Cerberus, or a time fruit, etc. Those are cool ideas, but none of it is in the manga, anime, SBS, or official material. However, there is some mystery around Shanks' origin. He was found by Roger's crew in a treasure chest after the God Valley incident, possibly from a noble or a celestial dragon family. So he might have a hidden bloodline or family member out there, but nothing has been confirmed by Oda yet. The question was, what is Shanks' brother's name and what devil fruit does he have? Shanks' brother's name is Shamrock Figureland, and his devil fruit is Cerberus, and he uses his sword. Let me see if I have any other questions. Does Shanks have a twin brother? And what is his name? It's basically the same question. I just want to see if it actually says something about his twin brother. As an official canon, One Piece, Shanks does not have a confirmed twin brother. Oda has never introduced or hinted at a twin or sibling for Shanks in the manga, anime, or SBS fans. Let's try this. Who is Shamrock Figureland in One Piece? Who is Shamrock Figureland in One Piece? Let's see if he says this is Shanks' brother. Now we're diving into the spicy lore. Figureland Shanks, not Shamrock. Wait, come on now. You're probably referring to Figureland Shanks, a name that comes from One Piece Film Red and has sparked massive fan theories about Shanks' true origins. That's it for this video. If you like this and want me to do other characters or other anime series, let me know down in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and peace.